right, Coach, take a look at Iowa. How much does the competition level go up as you look at them, and how big of a challenge is it?
Yeah, huge challenge. This is a challenge for all of us. This is a very good team. They play physical. You guys know who they are. They have not changed their identity in a long time, and they have very, very good coaches and physical players, a veteran team. So, we're going to get challenged in a lot of areas, and this is challenging our whole building this week. We got to have a great week of practice. They're going to be coming hard. They're physical. They're well coached. They're fundamental, and they have an identity. So, we know what a challenge this is going to be this week, and so it starts right here. Well, actually started right after our practice on Sunday, and get in here, watch the film, and then it's going to start here on the practice field. We got to have a great practice today.
Far right, Jeremy Birmingham, the podcast.
Right, on Saturday, Jordan Hancock was talking post-game about Caleb Down and saying he's like a coach on the field. Obviously, a guy who's a sophomore in college who's played 4 games here. There was a middle part of the game where he was on the sideline. Basically, I could see him coaching up Jordan on the field. How different is it to have a guy of that football IQ and that ability combined, and what has he meant to the defense, even though he hasn't had what a lot of people consider splash plays until this last week?
Well, I think for the first couple of games, the game got a little bit lopsided later on, so you just don't, you don't see them playing a full game. But that's here now, and Caleb made some huge plays in that, especially in that middle 8 there. His first off, his preparation is remarkable. Just the amount of work he puts in, and his ability to play really fast certainly is part of his makeup. But when you put preparation in and you know what you're looking at and you can react faster because you put that much preparation in, that's a sign of a veteran player. He plays that way. He's got great energy. He's a great teammate. He does communicate well. But even late in the game, he's encouraging the younger guys. He knows what it means to pull along other guys, and he's shown that. There's also a certain level of calmness back there. When he's back there with Lathan. These guys have played a lot of football. They've seen it. There's no panic, but they're also identifying the things that they got to get fixed.
To hear a reminder for the rest of the coaching staff, like what's important in recruiting now and how the game has changed.
Yeah, it certainly has changed, and you never can quite predict what it's going to look like for everybody's journey, but. He's somebody that's certainly, since he's even been here in a short period of time, made a huge impact on us.
Spencer Holbrook, Letterman Row.
Ryan, how did you assess the 2 right guards that you were playing on Saturday? And do you think that you guys will come to a conclusion on which one of those 2 could be the permanent guy there?
I don't think we're there yet. We'll kind of see how the practice goes. There was nothing on the film that set one ahead or behind. They both graded out similarly. So when that happens, we feel like, if we can parse out the reps, then that helps both of them play better and stronger in the game. So we'll see how the preparation goes this week and decide as we get closer to the game.
Cameron T. Robinson, The Athletic.
Ryan, when you look at Iowa, obviously really good defenses, but especially against the run, you look at them up front, what stands out about the way they contain people when that's all side of the field?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, what year you watch them. It's, the same guys inside. They play with great technique. They're well coached. They understand how they fit into the defense. Their pad level's low. Their hands are low. They play physical, like you said. They run to the football. Coach Parker does a great job in making sure they understand how they're being attacked. And you just look year after year. It's similar in terms of the statistics and the production. And they know what they're recruiting there, and they do a great job. So it's a real challenge for our offense this week, and we got to have a great week of practice.